Today, former Stockton Mayor Michael Tubbs is launching a new nonprofit called End Poverty in California, or E.P.I.C. Tubbs is an economic advisor to Governor Newsom. And Michael Tubbs is joining us live this afternoon.
Thanks so much for joining us, Michael. What do you hope to promote with this nonprofit?
Hope to promote exactly what the nonprofit's name is, to end poverty in California. California is the fifth largest economy in the world. California has more billionaires than any other place on this earth besides the United States as a whole and China. And California has no excuse as to why so many Californians who are picking our food, driving our cars, living our packages, watching our children can't afford rent and are living in poverty. So the goal is to end poverty in California, and that's what we intend to do.
Michael, when you were mayor of Stockton, you pioneered a guaranteed income pilot program. It's now being adopted in other cities all across the country. How will you use what you learned with that program to help you now with this new venture?
Well, I appreciate the question, because when we were talking about guaranteed income in Stockton, everyone looked at me like I was crazy or that was impossible. And just a couple of years later, we had a child tax credit, we had federal stimulus checks, we had the E.I.T.C extension in California, which are all forms of guaranteed income. And what I learned from doing that work is that it takes courage and trust and an understanding that people are people. That when we talk about end poverty in California, we're just saying make the Golden State golden for all, and that a big part of this work is changing the story we tell about poverty. So it's not that people are poor because they're lazy, which is not true, or that they want to be poor, which is not true, or because they're not smart, which is not true, but that people are in poverty because of policy choices, and that we have the ability as the Golden State to choose differently.
And look, Michael, you've been open about your own personal experience with poverty. So how has that shaped your thinking on how to tackle this issue?
Yeah, well, growing up in poverty and knowing what it's like to be hungry and knowing what it's like to be housing insecure and seeing my mother work incredibly hard and still struggle to pay the bills, I know firsthand that the issue isn't with people in poverty themselves. And I think it is because it's so personal. I'm willing to be confrontational. I'm willing to throw elbows. I'm willing to go to the mat and fight for a state that sees everyone as worthy of dignity and a state that works for everyone. So because I was born in poverty, it's not something I learned at Stanford. It's not something I learned even when I was mayor, but it's something I lived and experienced. I also understand the ability for people in poverty to contribute, just as I am, to the state and to the nation.
Yeah, you certainly are passionate about it. We know that. Ending poverty here in the state, clearly a lofty and very ambitious goal. So how confident are you that this new nonprofit can actually be successful with this?
Yeah, if it was up to me to end poverty by myself, it would have already been done. But a big part of this initiative is understanding that's a collective effort from the governor, the legislature, from mayors and supervisors and council members, to everyday people. So I am committed to the goal. So I know particularly for people who are working and still finding it hard to pay rent, or people who are working and still finding it hard to put food on the table, that it doesn't feel ambitious at all to say they deserve opportunity, that their kids deserve to go to good schools, that they deserve to afford childcare, and that we deserve a state that's truly golden for all. So it's a lofty goal, but I'm confident that if we don't do anything, will continue to lead the nation in poverty. And that, to me, is an abject failure.
All right, Michael Tubbs, always appreciate the conversation. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.